Coming up next on Celebrate Hunt County, John Duncan is passionate about one small town's history.
I guess you could say Wolf City historian because I've researched the history of the town for over 60 years. I was in my 20s when I started.
Every week we hit the road to tell the stories of the people, places, and events that make Hunt County great. These are our friends and our neighbors telling their own stories in their own words. Stories worth knowing and sharing. These are the stories that make us proud to call this place home. And around every corner, we find something else that makes us want to celebrate Hunt County. This program would not be possible without the support of our generous sponsors. Thank you.
So I have researched just about everything you can think of. Now, when I was about in my 20s, I started out first researching my family history, and I find that my family has been in Wolf City longer than there's been a Wolf City. And writing my family history book, or my life history book, I've got it actually traced back to 1400. Like about 300 years been back to King Duncan. Then I seen a connection with Wolf City and my family, so I began to write the history of Wolf City. About 1990, the Chamber of Commerce called me. I wanted to know if I would help do the Chamber of Commerce book. Wolf City was the king of the world on cotton industry. There was more cotton raised in Wolf City, Blackland area, Wolf City and Greenville area than any place else in the world. Our oil mill was located in Wolf City. It was the world's largest oil mill. They actually shipped cotton in from even foreign countries into Wolf City to be processed at that oil mill. About 40 years ago, Wolf City had the highest income of any town in the United States per population. They had more businesses than anywhere else. They had the Texas tag. Before 1900, there was a bottling company in Wolf City. The bottling company, I believe, was around 1913 or 14. It was sold to them and went to Grand Saline, Texas. The stopper farm actually pushed down into the bottle, and you'd go there and they were a nickel, and they'd have different kind of drinks, different kind of soft drinks. They would take the bottle and wash it again and fill it, pull the stopper back up, so they never had to replace the stopper because it was actually stayed with the bottle. I was raised up in a community called Webb Hill. Here it is, one of the highest places in Texas probably. There's seashells. The history shows like 5 million years ago or 10 million years ago that it was underwater, 1,800 to 2,000 foot deep. So in 2017, I started a newspaper on Facebook. It's called Wolf City Area News. The population of the town's only around 1,400. We now have over 2,000 people already on that Wolf City Area News. When I first started, I told my wife I didn't want to ever do any of it for money. The younger generation is really amazed that I may know as much about their family. It makes me feel proud, you know, that I've got enough information that I can supply them with some help. And it's surprising me of the younger generation of how much they'll say, that was my grandpa. Get a little choked up here, but that's kind of what I feel my reward is. I am John Duncan, and I celebrate Hunt County.
If you liked this story, help us celebrate by sharing it with your friends and family. Our stories appear on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and cable TV on Juice 34. You can also find us online at celebratehuntcounty.com. If you'd like to suggest someone to feature in our program, email your idea to stories@celebratehuntcounty.com. We also want to thank our sponsors for making our storytelling possible. We hope you'll support the hometown businesses that keep Hunt County strong. Lots of companies can give you a roof, but at Shane Stovall Roofing, we give you more. We start with the best roofing systems on the market. We're preferred contractors for Owens Corning and Tamco building products. We're A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau, and our customers frequently give us perfect 10 reviews. We're committed to serving the community. We deliver not just great roofs, but service and assurance too. Because at Shane Stovall Roofing, we give you more.